greatest for your home. There's just one place to go. It's as simple as ABC, Fresno D.
Hello everybody and welcome to Valley Life. We are going home with Fresno D, and I get to join this good-looking guy, Mr. Steve Cloud. How are you, sir?
Guy, not me.
Well, you know what I love about coming to Fresno D is the manufacturers have these great stickers that they put out and say you can save up to $500 here, $1,000 here, $2,500 here. But that's in addition to what you already do at Fresno D, because you already give great discounts.
You know, like those rebate things that the cars had 10 years ago, we thought that was a big deal. Well, I shouldn't say we thought, because it's a big deal here. Like, we always have these stickers, like this one just says, save an extra $500, Electrolux, which is a premier appliance. So we have those type of things, stickers and extra discounts besides what we give you.
Right, and what I love is you put your price right there on the front. They don't have to come and, well, let's talk about this. No upsell whatsoever. You like that model, that's what the price is, and people know what they're getting when they come to Fresno D.
You always know what you're getting, and the correct model number will always be on every appliance.
Okay, now you've talked to me before in the past about the Great Wall of China. What is that you call in the Fresno D showroom?
Absolutely. Let's look at the Great Wall of China.
Probably be best if I looked over my shoulder.
Every brand you could think of, you know, name a letter in the alphabet, it's here.
Okay.
And we have every display, and we call this our Great Wall of China, and we go all the way back, and of course we have 10 times more of this on display. But this is really good for the ladies who have a trouble once in a while making up their minds on, you know, an oven or something. They can look at every one of them and the color and design. Oh, I like this, but do you have this and this?
Right.
Yes, we do, ma'am.
And what that does too is help them compare features. If they know there's one thing they like and it's in this color, they're not going through a magazine. It's all right here on the wall. They know what it's going to look like.
Very good. You know, I'm weak on features sometimes. You know, it says Sandy Saver, all these different terminologies. We know what that means here. And if we don't, we go right to the book and explain what it means.
Sure.
Because it's important. You know, people buy these new cars, they don't know half the things that work on the navigation and things. We will explain it to you. We want to take the time.
Sure.
You know, and we will take the time to show you what all these features are.
Well, one great thing about Fresno D is that once you've already decided on an appliance, you've got some great equipment here, so you want to make sure that it's installed properly. You love referring great contractors. It's the service after the sale that's kept you around for almost 70 years.
You're right. You know, we were open in 1946 we started, and that's something to be proud of for Fresno. I mean, we like to say Fresno Distributing Company.
Right.
And we're part of Fresno. I mean, that's just it. And, you know, it does bother me if they go somewhere else and buy something. Because we're all family oriented here. The money stays in Fresno. It doesn't go to New York at some corporate headquarters. You know what I mean? It's
a lot of it goes to Fresno State, which we really appreciate. You guys are great supporters.
We have that Pat Hill show and the basketball show. I mean, we just go on and on.
Right.
That's why it's Fresno Distributing Company.
Sure.
But let's leave the Great Wall of China and go somewhere else.
All right, let's do it.
Pick something out.
You know, Stephen, for a lot of your customers that are relaxing in a beautiful Whirlpool-style tub, they save so much money, you've even got some little ways to help them use it.
Even the toilet paper here, we save you hundreds of dollars at Fresno Distributing.
Perfect.
That's why we've been around since 1946. All right, you got it.
Well, also, what's really helped tremendously is just having a great staff. You have people that care. They're always working hard, on the phone, making deals with buyers.
We have 3 of the 4 right here behind the counter. The computer's working, the computer over here. He's waiting on a customer right there. You could see that the room, all the bucks. We're ready to answer all of your questions. And we just showed the Great Wall of China and the rest of the showroom. We have so much more to show you at a different time.
But that's also part of the point, that once they come in, see the beautiful display, they know what it's going to look like for a finished product. But underneath the countertops, there's all the connectors, there's the different wires. You've got that on the plumbing counter, the electrical counter, even the tools to make all of this work, and it's all in one spot at Fresno D.
Well, you know what? When you say Fresno Distributing Company, remember this, folks. If you're in a condo right now, an apartment, a business complex, your home, whatever or wherever you're at, 90% chance something where you're at has come from Fresno Distributing. Because we sell the appliances, electrical, and plumbing. It has to have come from Fresno Distributing. There's only a couple of competitors and us.
Sure.
So think of me, ladies, when you're in the bathroom. You know what I mean?
And when you want to finish off the beautiful touches too in any remodel you've done, you've also got the wall of all the beautiful finishing touches of the different faucets and fixtures and spigots that people can use.
1 million. 1 million faucets.
Unbelievable.
You know, of every brand you could think of.
Right. So if they want to come in and get something done, you want a remodel project done right, or even if you're building from the ground up, Fresno Distributing Company is the place to come talk first. They will make a great deal for you. They'll make it happen, and the money stays right here in our community. Don't go anywhere.
Are
More
you
Valley
taller
Life
or
right
am I
after
taller
this.
than you?
Today I'm taller,
Okay.
Steve.
Yeah.
It's as simple as ABC, Fresno D.